Okay, so you like to move and groove and you have an active lifestyle. You like to get out and do all kinds of things. Maybe you like to do it with yourself. Well, of course you can do it with yourself, but maybe you like to do it with your friends or your boyfriend or your husband or your family or your kids, maybe the dog. If you like to get out and about and do a lot of different things and you love that social aspect of wherever you're coming from and you're looking for that downtown vibe, that walkability, where do you resonate with and what works best for you? We're going to cover the top 3 downtowns in the greater Phoenix area right here in this video. And you're probably wondering, what do I mean by the top 3 downtowns? See, unlike all the other big cities, Boston, Chicago, Dallas, goodness gracious, New York City, Seattle, Portland, like we could talk about all the other large cities. And they have all been building this downtown environment for over 100 years, well over 100 years, maybe even 200 years. Gosh, when I think about Pittsburgh, we're talking hundreds of years, right? But what Phoenix is, it's a new city and it's super clean too when you compare yourself. Let me tell you, when you get here, if you haven't been here yet, you're going to love it. But I'll tell you, downtown Phoenix is not the only downtown. Downtown Phoenix is some fun, but it's certainly not my favorites. So we're going to cover those 3 favorites right now in this video. See which one maybe you resonate with most. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Hey guys, Cheryl Willis at the Real Agent Now group right here in Phoenix, Arizona. And if this is the first time to our channel, you're going to want to smash that subscribe button and click that little bell so that you are notified each and every time we release a new video. We are getting dozens of calls every single day and we love it. Look, if you're thinking about moving to the greater Phoenix area and you want to know where all the great places are to go out to eat, drink, have fun, concerts, live music, daytime, nighttime, gambling, I mean, car shows, you name it, we got it covered on this channel. And in this video, we're going to get down to the top 3. You're going to want to pick up that phone, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, days, nights, weekends. We got your back when moving to the greater Phoenix area. There's no doubt Phoenix is not like the rest of the country. We're actually probably one of the big cities that are out there. When you think of San Francisco, Chicago, New York, Dallas, Seattle, those are all really established downtown districts. Arizona's pretty darn spanking new. Did you know that we have pretty much only been, I mean, we've been around since the early 1900s, but face it, we were also growing hay back then. Look, we are a relatively new downtown, greater Phoenix area, and we are the 6th largest in the entire country. Why? People are coming here for the weather and the great job opportunities. Let's say you're coming from one of those big, large metropolitan areas and you're looking for that lifestyle. You're looking for that vibe, that like choices, right? Everything from freeway access. You want transportation. You want events. You want entertainment for the kids, for you. Maybe you're single, maybe you're married. Let me tell you, you're going to want to pay attention to this video because we're going to tell you where you want to live. All right, coming in at number 3 is the Westgate Entertainment Center. Now, I don't want to say the whole Glendale city because Glendale is kind of broken up in different areas. But let me tell you, in the early 2000s, the city of Glendale came up with a great idea to build the Cardinals Stadium there, and they just went crazy from there. Let me tell you, Westgate Entertainment District in Glendale, Arizona is one of the funnest places to go for all ages. Look, if you are thinking about shopping, if you are thinking about football or the Coyotes, we got the Cardinals for the football, we got the Coyotes for the hockey. But when those games and things aren't going on, there's concerts, there's car shows, there's home shows, one of my favorite too, by the way. There's all kinds of fun things going on in that facility. But right across the street is the Westgate Center. Westgate Center is there all the time. Great shopping. One of my favorite restaurants, the Yard House, that has over 100 draft beers. If you like brewski, you're going to love that place. But what I really love about it is it's like a mini Times Square. There's these massive billboards and there's water show and there's bars with patios. And it's just so exciting. Everything from Asian fusion to maybe a little country scene to an Irish bar to everything you can imagine. And the other part of Westgate is kind of like normal shopping. There are some really fun, cute little shops. There's candy shops, there's toy shops, there's apparel shops. And in the very middle is this ginormous grassy area where they have live music every single weekend. Look, one of the benefits of having 300 blue sky days a year is lots of time to do things outside. You are going to love Westgate Entertainment Center. And honestly, some of the most affordable housing is right around this area. Now, I'm not saying you need to live within crawling distance, although there's a lot of great housing that's going on right about there. My favorite places to live around the Westgate Entertainment area is going to be Litchfield Park in North Goodyear. That's a really happening place. Let me tell you, there's a cute little downtown there, but it's just, one of those cute little quaint, true downtown areas. But if you're looking for the little tiny, flower shop and coffee shop, that's going to be your kind of neck of the woods. And there's housing, everything from $400,000 to $4 million. You want a brand new home, or you want one you can completely renovate? That's going to be Litchfield and North Goodyear. And my other favorite place over there on the west side is Surprise. Well, are you surprised? Surprise is one of the most affordable areas in the entire greater Phoenix area. Right now, there's pretty much just housing and freeways, which, I'm going to give Phoenix a big thumbs up, by the way. We build our freeways before we build the housing. So it's kind of nice. So even though you might live out a little trek of the city right now, it's an easy hop on the freeway and you can get to Glendale, Westgate Entertainment area in just 20, 30 minutes. So let me tell you, if you're thinking about buying on the west side of the valley, that's a good investment right now. Okay, number 2, my favorite chill out local downtown is none other than the downtown Chandler Historic District. There's actually 2 districts. And, for the most part, it's actually called Downtown Chandler Entertainment District. They actually had them rezoned as an entertainment district because it has so many bars and restaurants. People don't realize this. As they start to kind of turn down that street right at Chandler and Arizona Avenue, they're just like, oh, there's a few places. There's over 50 different bars and restaurants now, and it is growing. It's crazy. Another thing I love about downtown Chandler, you never run out of parking. They have so many parking garages. It is insane. They have 5 free parking garages. And you know what? Who doesn't need a little exercise, especially after I had a really big dinner or maybe a couple of cocktails? There's 5 breweries down there, and more than 40 of those bars and restaurants have live music every single weekend. There's outdoor bars. There is outdoor patios. Boy, let me tell you, my dog absolutely loves going down there with me. And all the patios are pet friendly. In fact, there's one place called The Perch that has the pets there for you. They have over 200 different birds that are kind of going around you the whole time you're eating and drinking. You got to see it to believe it. All right. Let's get on to the last and the one that you probably figured out. Are you ready? Number 1, Scottsdale, Arizona. Boom! Of course, Scottsdale. How can you leave that out? Honestly, when people think of the greater Phoenix area, do you hear them talk about the great time they had in downtown Phoenix? No, they hear about Scottsdale. Scottsdale is one of the top destinations in the entire western part of the United States. Believe it or not, it is the number 1 place for bachelor and bridal shower parties now over Las Vegas. I think there's going to be a lot of happy spouses about that. Let me tell you, most of the get-togethers for those kind of events are going to be further north in North Scottsdale, like the Kierland area. They're going to have spa weekends and they're going to have golf events. When I'm talking downtown is where the locals hang out. That is in downtown, Old Town, Scottsdale. Look, when you live here, it's super fun to go to Old Town when people come to visit you. Nobody that lives here really hangs out in Old Town, just to let you know. So as you are, when I have friends in town, I'm just like, well, what do you feel like doing? There is literally everything. If they want to do spa day, if they want to do shopping day, if they want to do country dancing, if they want to be silly and do the party bike, oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it's like perma vacation in Old Town. It is like the Miami boom boom, club kind of thing at night. beautiful lights. There's people yelling and screaming. There's the people on those bike things, asking if you want to ride. There's people, I'm telling you, it's just absolutely like, think of spring break when you were crazy and didn't care. That's what's going on literally 7 days a week in Old Town. Now, during the day, when everybody's nursing their hangover, I'm just kidding. When everybody is out, there's beautiful turquoise and silver stores. Let me tell you, when I was younger, I was like, bleh. Now I'm like, ooh, I want to check these out. Beautiful art too. I'm telling you, if you are into the arts and you're looking for something unique, you're going to find it probably in downtown Scottsdale, in Old Town. They have some of the best breakfast brunch places ever. And again, back to the daytime scene, you want to talk about pool parties. Remember back in Vegas? Yeah, that happens in Scottsdale now. You're going to pay $20, $30. And I am telling you, the pools are packed and they got that, again, the music going boom, boom, boom. That still happens in Old Town Scottsdale. All right, guys. So if you were thinking of that nightlife, even in the day life, the social scene and entertainment. Oh, I forgot to mention, median price in Scottsdale these days. Are you ready? $1.5 million. But look, I see a condo. It's only 600. Look at the HOA. It's going to be somewhere around $500,000 to $700,000. I mean, $100 a month. Boy, am I really going crazy, right? If Scottsdale's your vibe, we can get you in. There's a lot of parts about Scottsdale. I'm going to tell you, it's not just Old Town, but there is a lot of events, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement all over Scottsdale and the greater Phoenix area. All right. If you resonate with any of these areas or are looking for something even just a little bit differently, you're going to want to pick up that phone, give us a call, give us a text, days, nights, weekends, send out the pitching carriers, do what you need to do to get in touch with us. Watch us on social media as well, so we can help you get into the right home in the right area that fits for you. All right, until next time, see y'all soon. Bye.